We're at Crossroad Restaurant. A hot dog.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheeseburger and fries. Yeah. That's the leftovers. She's still working on that. Eating food. There's Crossroads Craft. What the gas is. $3.35 with the Super Saver, so it's like $3.45 without it. Yeah, the Crossroads Restaurant, to me, now I started a new, this ain't medical advice, but I did start a new vitamin. It's supposed to help with the blood sugar. And the macaroni tasted plain. The green beans tasted plain. My wife said they were cooked in bacon. I couldn't tell it. Now, the only thing that was good to me was the fried chicken that I got. Even their little biscuits, the bread tasted like it was sour, kind of a, I didn't try the water. I don't know if it's close to the swamp area, whether water might be tainting the food or they just can't cook. I don't know. The hamburger, my wife really didn't like it. The only thing that was good was the fried chicken and the hot dog and the hot dog chili. The chili had a real strong flavor of chili powder, and maybe pepper, but it was good. You know, and it wasn't too soggy. It was like real thick chili. But yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend eating here or not. But you know, the hot dog, if you want a hot dog, and the fries are okay, but you got to eat them quick. They're hot, but once they get cold, or they get softer. Well, they get hard once they cool off a little bit, and they're still warm. But when they're real hot, they burn your mouth. So I don't know if I'd even eat the fries. So I'd recommend just eating the hot dogs and maybe some fried chicken. That's it, in my opinion. But the tea even tasted like a real strong taste. So, you know, I guess they do a lot of business, but it's just, and it could be this, could be the results of this new vitamin I got that's supposed to help with blood sugar. Maybe it's making everything taste kind of off. Or like, I don't want that. So I guess it's working. But somebody else go there and give me your opinion. What do you think? Maybe I just caught it during a bad day. But yeah, just sharing what we're doing. My wife had to stop at this thrift store, but usually I can't find anything now. I'm sitting in the car. Yeah, the lottery ticket, the last time I looked, it was 1.9 billion. That is insane. So I did not realize, because I don't play the lottery that often, that it plays on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So I gotta go somewhere, buy something, get me $10 so I can buy a lottery ticket. Today's Monday. For Monday, Wednesday, might as well go ahead and get one for Saturday. You know, just get one ticket to play all 3 days, I guess. Who knows? Then at least I might win $3 back. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta get, my wife's gotta go sit with the grandbaby at the hospital today, and I gotta get her some food, and she gotta get some snacks. And then I ate, and I didn't eat a lot of food that I think that I normally would eat, but I feel kind of fuller today. So maybe this new vitamin is working, or maybe it's just subconscious. Daughter said you get a free coffee with purchase. So that's what on Mondays for reward members at Dunkin' Donuts. So we're gonna go up here and try to do that here in a little bit. So it's not National Coffee Day, but it's they're bringing back on Mondays a free coffee, a medium coffee with purchase. But not all coffees qualify, but you know, you have to check which one. Now, that sounds pretty cool. Look at that. Dunkin' Donuts to change their little cups with a donut on it. But yeah, we got the buy one coffee and get the coffee free on Monday.
I got first coffee.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. You got to activate an app. So I had to get the little lady working here to show me how to do it. But I got my coffee. Yep. This is November the 7th. 2022. Got my coffee. Unfortunately, I done drank it, you know. So I had to get my toes cut because right now I can't get to my toes to cut them, or I'll cut too much skin off. And, you know, then it hurts. So the lady charged me $11. That's a lot higher than a lot of other places. You know, I have got them cut for $7 and $8. And one time they charged me $10, and then when I went back, when the boss was there, they charged me $8. So they said they work on commission, so I normally give a tip, but that's highest I've ever paid with a tip. Without a tip was $11. So she probably already charged me a tip in there. So I don't know. That was a lot of money for cutting my toenails. But anyway, my wife's up here. She's getting a sub, so she has it at the hospital. She's fixing to go up there, so give my daughter a break. And I said, man, what am I going to do for food? So I ordered 2 chicken and broccolis. I'm going to eat one a little bit later, probably another cup of coffee, and that'll be all for today. And I'm just going to chill out, maybe watch some TV, maybe make a couple videos, who knows, and just enjoy the rest of the day. And tell me what y'all think, you know, whoever watches this. I had like a little mock interview today with Enterprise, but you know, I mean, I could trim my beard short, try to keep it neat. I think I got good a personality talking, but you know, you got to make metrics. If I can keep my health straight where I don't fall over or fall down the hill, you know, but working 6 days a week, one job, making $47,000, or working one job and another job and hopefully trying to make in the 40s, but working 6 days a week. But you know, it's 2 jobs, so one of them's not going to be taxed right. I'd love to start a business, have no idea what to do. You know, there's a lot of ideas, but working 2 jobs, you barely got time to do anything, especially when you had to help family out or take care of business at home. You just barely getting by. So the most you can do when you're, I guess, a wage slave is do your 401k and hope it works. You know, pay in the Social Security till you hit 62 to 67 or whatever. Not financial advice. You gotta be careful. You say anything that's advice and you're not, they'll take your video down. But anyway, I don't know if it's this new vitamin, not medical advice, but this new vitamin, I got a weird taste in my mouth. So I don't notice it till I go to eat something. So I still smell everything, so I don't think I have anything that causes anything, but I think it's the vitamin, because I took 2 yesterday and I took 1 today. And trying to get my sugar under control, and I can't go to the doctor till December the 5th. You know, and they told me just pay cash for it. But if you pay cash for medicine without a prescription and without insurance, it is high. And some of the medicine kind of gave me some weird effects. So we're gonna try this other stuff instead. You know, and I had this other stuff I used to use and it did pretty good. But they said not to take it with prescriptions or it could bottom you out. So that tells me it works. It might not work enough to keep you where you need to be, but it works enough with this other one in conjunction. It'd probably keep you down as long as you don't, you know, eat a bunch of sweet drinks and cakes and all that. You still got to do what you got to do. You can't just depend on something to do everything. So, you know, like I got my sweet coffee today, but I hadn't had any sweets. So I stay away from sweets, and I had 1 spoon of peanut butter. So, you know, it's probably a long video. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all watch my beard grow while I'm talking. I talk so long. But yeah, she's in here getting that sub now, and my feet feel better. It's hard to hold them still when they cut your toenails. Real hard. But you know, the baby last night, his pulse went real low. So, you know, we worried about him. The nurse was telling us sometimes these things take 6 days to get to their full blown up potential where they're worse. So then hopefully it peaks and goes down the other way. But with him having those episodes, they don't want him coming home because then you might have to bring him back up. So they kind of want him to get him out of the woods. And a little baby, they can't give him anything. All you do is try to make him comfortable and let it pass on its own, which really, you know, if I had something like that, I could take like Claritin or something. Not medical advice, but, you know, adults, so we can take stuff. Little baby can't take anything because they're not totally developed on a lot of stuff. So, you know, stuff we take could really hurt them. And not medical advice, but just what I'm trying to figure out, you know. But everybody probably knows more than I know. But but yeah, I think you're watching this pretty cool day today. Still got to go spend some more money at the dollar store. So my wife has all her little goodies up there at the hospital, so she don't have to worry about trying to find, you know, a restaurant or room service or dealing with all that mess while she's up there helping take care of the little baby. And I'll have my chicken and broccoli for today. And then at work we have Chick-fil-A, maybe a peanut butter sandwich, and I have chicken and broccoli tomorrow. So we'll be able to get through Tuesday, and then we'll have to worry about Wednesday when it gets here. But yeah, stay cool and watch the whole video. Yeah, my daughter put a update of the baby, so she can't come home yet. Well, we got the chicken and broccoli, and I wanted to wait. I was looking up something. My wife said, "Give me a card." And I hadn't even barely looked it up, and I already seen the charge come through. I said, wow, she was fast. But I ordered it, so all she had to do is pick it up. Then we're at the Dollar Tree, or the $1.25 tree. So we're here, and my wife's gonna get her stuff for the hospital, and then the gas station down there, I want to go get my lottery ticket, even though somebody might win it tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and I got $10 out of the bank, so I'm gonna go ahead and just buy 3 separate tickets, one for Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I did not realize the lottery played 3 times a week, so I've missed 2 opportunities since this lottery's been getting up, or maybe 1. Got over $1 billion. So, you know, who knows? It's fun to think about, even though it cost me $9, and the other 6 I spent. So it's $15 so far. Yep.